I've played a fair bit of pinball in my days, and even though I can't pinpoint the real reason for me loving it so much, I can tell you this, I just can't get enough of it. The rush you get when you finally get rewarded with a multiple bonus, trying desperately to save the balls from falling, to rack in those points all at the same time. Oh, and the mini games. Activating those was a mission on its own, but when you got the chance to play them, everyone in the room would rush to see what it was all about. Now that my trip down memory lane is over, let's get to the real reason why we're here. I don't think there are many gamers out there who haven't heard of Zen Studios, or at least one of their games. Titles that include Pinball Effects, Zen Pinball, Ghostbusters the video game, Planet Mini Golf, Kickbeat and Castle Storm. But we're here for another game, Zen Pinball 2 for the PlayStation 4. I would like to start by pointing out that this game is just mind-blowingly fun. It's a great mix between pinball sim and a cinematic arcade style. While not really a pinball sim, you do get the feeling of the real thing. This is due to the controls being so simple. Simple but responsive. Having simple controls is a good thing in a pinball game. L1 and R1 for the corresponding flippers. The left analog stick is used for nudging, and that's pretty much all you need. The game looks great on the PlayStation 4. It runs at 1080p at an eye-pleasing 60 frames per second. While I was playing, I didn't come across any screen tear or graphical glitches. The only problem I had was that sometimes the frame rate would drop in instances such as the Hulk Arena minigame, but in general it worked great. All available tables look awesome. When you're playing each one of them, you can tell that every inch of them has been carefully detailed. As we're on the subject of tables, let me tell you a few things I've been asked a million times by readers. The PlayStation 4 version of Zen Pinball 2 doesn't include the entire catalogues of tables that you could find on previously released versions. The good thing for us is that it does, however, include the best of them. Tables include Star Wars Pinball, Star Wars Balance of the Force, Marvel Pinball, Avengers Chronicles, Plants vs Zombies, Epic Quest, Paranormal, Earth Defense and Sorcerer's Lair. Personally, I would love to see the Street Fighter 2 tribute table make its way to the PlayStation 4 too. Technically, Zen Pinball 2 is a free to try game, and you can buy separate tables as you feel fit. I rather like this route, as not everyone wants to play every single table. I like to play Star Wars Episode 5 The Empire Strikes Back table, whereas my wife enjoys the Plants and Zombies table. Seeing that different tastes in games is so common, giving a choice to gamers is a nice touch. I can't wait to see which tables come next. We can all agree that Zen Studios dominated the pinball scene this past generation, so nothing less was to be expected from them. And they have delivered. This is a great game that will last untold hours for pinball fans and anyone looking for some pick up and play action. For all your pinball goodness, keep your eye here on Gamer Attitude.